like the vape, do you? I'm sorry, baby.
There! There!
Hey, so, just kind of doing fun and stuff, check. Feel free to chat, hang out. Still got about 10 minutes before we start. I do have somewhat of a plan, for at least the first little bit of tonight. Purely on the basis of it was actually smart enough to get spoiler locked for this game, for this seat, and I have one check in particular that I'm going to. I'm going to be so upset if it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Because I'm not planned for otherwise. Oh, is it louder? Okay, I was worried that that was going to be the case today. So that is why we will fix it. Give the music a minute to restart and let me know how it's sounding. Should be a lot better now. Why, hello, Neely. Yeah, looking at how I guess the bars were before I started up, I had a feeling the game might be louder. That's why I've got everything up so I can still adjust it. Is it sounding better now? Okay. I just don't want to drop things too much. But if I crank the game volume anymore, you guys won't be able to hear me properly. And I don't want to be yelling into my mic. So, Jay, since you are actually not familiar... Okay, that's good. So, Jay, since you're not familiar with this game, the music that's actually running right now is just the opening screen music. So instead of you showing the opening screen as it shows like little cutscenes in the game, I just have the thumbnail up. So, yeah. So, as it stands with what we have right now, keys are our biggest problem. Keys, hookshot, and lantern are like the biggest things to get right now. Mind you, I do need the boomerang in order to complete the first dungeon. Like, boomerang, there's no way around that one in the Forest Temple. Which is unfortunate. Because there's ways around not needing the slingshot, but not the boomerang. And we still don't know. I didn't look up which dungeons had the claw shot because the hint from yesterday said that 2 upgrades are in dungeons. Yeah. So the 2 so I didn't even bother to look up what dungeon they are because I still want this to be a surprise for me. I only looked up 1 hint for 1 item that would help significantly. And I'm hoping it's actually going to be there because I'm really worried that the spoiler log is slightly incorrect. It shouldn't be, but I'm worried that that's the case. If it does end up being wrong, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, and Jay, the crowd control is up right now. It's just not usable. So if you want to go on, get free coins, get that set up on your device, go for it. Right? Expect the worst, hope for the best. That's kind of just how I live at this point. So, in the next cycle of the cutscene, I will switch it over so you guys can see it. Then at 7 o'clock, we'll start the game. I'm hoping to get more people watching. Fingers crossed. If you know anyone who likes Zelda games, Jay, let them know this is happening. So I'm feeling a lot of Zelda fans, especially once you're in the older age, I guess. Because, like, I'm the one who introduced James to randomizers and stuff like that. I think it'd be more fun to have people who like the older games to see the new, kind of like twist that randomizers throw to it. And crowd control. Should have worked. Because it is a new stream. Oh no, you might have to spend a little bit of money. All money spent on coins go towards me if those coins are used during my streams. So, if that is incentive. I know it's a bit of a pain in the butt because I'm pretty sure crowd control goes through as US dollars, so conversion rate sucks. But, oh, here we go.
Hey-ya!
Just doing the cuts opening scene until we get to. Oh yeah, 15 cents isn't gonna do much. But we're gonna run cutscene until, or I guess opening scene until 7, and then we'll get rolling. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to actually, like, prize out coins to people. Because I think it'd be fun. Like, pretzeled here. We're not doing disrupts. That bugged out the game a little bit. I'm experimenting. Okay, just about there. So I'm just gonna get us rolling here. If anything needs adjusting sound-wise or quality-wise, let me know if there are any issues. Because what you guys can see is a little different from what I can see in here. Okay. So. Testing. No. Right. This one? Or. No. That one. Wait, no. I always get those two areas mixed up. I'm not all here. Yeah, it's not messed up because I put it full screen before I started the streaming. I learned from my mistake. Right? Mind you, I am also using a large flat screen TV for my game rather than my computer screen. So I'm running the equivalent of 3 monitors right now. All in various sizes. I'm changing the armor. Okay, I think all the armors are just changed color. But they don't look like they changed a whole lot with this rando. Okay. Spook the dude awake. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Okay, now I'm confused. Well, that just baffled me. Unless I misread. I'm trying to remember things right now. No, that's not the button I wanted. Okay, so I do need the menu nod for this check. Okay, give me a minute. Because that did not go how I was expecting it to. Okay, that's weird. So what was supposed to happen was that Kuro, the guy over there that I just talked to and spooked, essentially, he was supposed to have the lantern, but he didn't. So, I am very confused. Are you... No! So, he was supposed to give me the lantern as a bottle reward. So anyone who knows the game knows that after he gives you the lantern, you can get a bottle from him, paying an absurd amount of money for said bottle. But in this randomizer, with how it's worded, I was supposed to get the lantern instead of the bottle. But I didn't get it. I feel so confused. And looking at the cheat sheet, because that's what I'm going to call it today, the only other spot for the lantern is locked behind a dungeon that requires a lantern. So I don't think this game's winnable unless I fix that. I'm gonna try a new save just to completely run right to there. That's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna try just to run to there to see if I can actually get it or not. It essentially is a cheat sheet. Like, I tried not to use it, but if I have to, I will. And this is very much a situation of what the hell is going on. Because I was 100% supposed to be able to get the lantern off the hill. I didn't. I'm just gonna run my butt out there, completely skipping over everything in Wordon and everything else. And seeing if going... Well, okay, no, I'll need to do something, because I need money in order to buy it. So, give me a minute. Tree. Money! If this run, I get the lantern, I'm just gonna be playing it here from scratch, unfortunately. Because otherwise, the other game is very much locked. I can't, it's unwinnable. Even with the plentiful setting, the second lantern was locked behind a dungeon. Now, if anyone who's watching knows this game, it was locked behind Arbiter's Grounds as the end dungeon item. Anyone who's played Arbiter's Grounds knows you need the lantern pretty early on. I'm just gonna try and find the right amount of rupees, because I only need 120. So I'm almost there. One more. There we go. Did you figure it out? Ooh. Okay, one moment. Yay! Oh, Satan, are you watching? Are you here? Really? I see what you paid for, Satan, but I'm not sure why it's not working. Give me a minute. So, oil and bottle. But it gave me a rupee. Why didn't it give me the lantern? What would cause this? Okay. I don't know what's causing this problem. So I might, just so we don't have to muck about with this again, I'm going to manually, in the old account, the one that we did last night, I'm going to manually add in the lantern because I was supposed to have it. It's not like I'm cheating the game. I was supposed to have it and the game bugs. So what's going on right now is, in our original play, here, I was supposed to have lantern, because the Koro bottle in the cheat sheet here says that it was supposed to be lantern, but it didn't happen. Simply put, it did not happen. Now, I can understand confusion if this shit ain't working. So, we're gonna try a thing, reset some stuff, and see what happens. Are we having a day? Seems like we're having a bit of a day. Give me a minute. Buttons. Okay. I'm sure all videos working properly. Looks like it. Okay. Give me a minute to get the game on, and I'll run some small test ones before you guys start spending your coins. Because I'm not sure why it wasn't working. It should have been. Nothing different has happened. And rupees. Okay. That gonna do anything? Nothing's actually doing anything. Why? I don't know why it's acting like this, considering it was running perfectly fine earlier. There we go. Okay, the rupee one works. That health one didn't. Okay, the rupees are working. So it's at long link. Yeah, that works. Okay, last test is spawn enemy. Okay, we're in business. Crowd control is working again. And with that being said, I get to go into admin and give myself the lantern because you know the game's being a dick. Okay. It just has no oil. I can live with that. So I'll just go get oil. Okay. So that should be everything figured out. Hopefully. And we'll be keeping an eye on anything you guys try and do on crowd control just in case something doesn't work. But everything should work. Transform, damn it. Really? My shortcut's not working? Oh. Wait, what? I should be able to transform anywhere, though. Rude. No one can see me here. What? That is... This game is being weird. Like, just straight up, this game's being weird. Fuel lantern, and I'm gonna fill up at least one of the bottles. Why is it still showing that my lantern has nothing in it? What the hell? Oh, but the bottle's fine. What? What? Game? Okay. That was a bit of a waste of money. We gotta figure out why the lantern's not working. Oh, this game hates me. Yeah, so before, well, he's not giving me anything now. But what was supposed to be a lantern, he only gave a blue rupee for it, which blue rupee usually only kicks in for if they're giving you an item that you can't really do anything with. So, say bombs when you don't have a bomb bag, for example. So, buying shop items shouldn't cause that kind of problem. But I'm gonna try one last spot here. No. What is wrong with this game? And he expects me to pay for it. Rude. Let me pay. Dude. Chill. I think it was 20. So I don't know what to do. I wonder if there's anything in, like, Bill Lantern in these things, maybe? I have no idea. Sent oil? Didn't get oil. Wait, what? I'm so confused. This game has me absolutely baffled. Okay. So, it's saying that I should be able to use a lantern. Oh, did it work? No. No, it didn't. Right? Like, I don't understand. What happens if I do this twice? Are you trying to give me oil too? Well, that filled a bottle. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Okay, Satan, I need your help. I'm pulling a blank. Vanilla in the game. Where do you get the lanterns? Like vanilla. I'm wondering if there's a certain cutscene or something I have to go through first. Mind you, the game's being particularly weird in that it won't let me use any shortcuts either. Oh! I just realized what went wrong. And it's such a simple problem. Give me a minute. So, when I opened this, after closing it, when we were trying to troubleshoot, I didn't open the randomizer part of this. Because I have to do the real loader first, or else the randomizer settings won't necessarily work. So, that might be our lantern problem. Right? Okay, when I've got as many issues as I've got today. Oh, shush, Satan. I like to screw up once in a while. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's one problem solved. This problem's... Nope. That problem's still not solved. problem is still not solved. Okay. So, Satan, or if anyone else is watching that remembers this game, remind me, how do you get the lantern? Because I genuinely don't remember. Because I know when the monkey steals it... What? What, Satan? I'm trying to think. Oh! Disappearing. Oh wait, Koro was the one who's supposed to give me a lantern. And he didn't give me a lantern. That was not where I wanted to go. Why are you saying disappearing? I am confused, Satan. What is going on with this game? Yeah, that's what the issue has been going on. Consistently. So, like, buying from shops, you should get what you're seeing, essentially. I don't have... Like, anything those items randomized in a shop, the visuals are there for the item. Like, I already showed that in the Malomar because... Like, the shield was a bug, I think it was, or something along those lines. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this cutscene will happen. I don't know if it'll work. But I'm gonna try something. Okay. So it's not invisible fire, it's just nothing. Like, the lantern's eating the oil. God, this TV is not supporting this game. So what will happen if I... Like, will the monkey cutscene happen? Should we get the monkey cutscene? I don't think so. No. Okay. So, we have a dilemma here. Now I don't know how to debug it. Steal the lantern and see if it comes back unbugged? Maybe? Hopefully? If not, this game has hurt my feelings. Yeah, because the other lantern is prized for Arbiter's Grounds. Arbiter's Grounds needs a lantern. Remember, right? Fill my lantern, you jerk. failed. You stole my money, you thief. Quit stealing my money. Why is it not working? I hate this so much. Like, do we want to continue the suffering, or start a new game? Because without the lantern, that's effectively made it so we can't complete certain dungeons. Like, quite a few, actually. Which seems obscene. And then if I don't pay, he'll get crabby. So, I honestly don't know what to do. Any ideas? Because I've noticed gift doing the fill oil, it gives me the fire in the corner, and I'd be able to light one thing if I timed it really, really well. But I wonder, with it like this, will I be able to fill it? No. That answered that. But I want to test if I can actually light something with it having only that quick burst. Because if I can, that might actually help, essentially. If I have to just be gifted oil every time I need to light something, that's gonna be annoying, but at least it's something. Let's see if it works. No. So I can't even light things with that burst. Well, that boggles the mind. Genuinely. Yes, because it didn't let me get it the way I was supposed to as the Koro bottle from him. And the only other one in the plentiful randomizer seed here is locked behind Arbiter's Grounds past the spot where I would need the lantern. True, but I wouldn't be able to get it naturally to begin with. That's part of the problem. Do you want me to see if I can get it naturally through Kuro in a different play? Maybe that helps? Yes, but it's not the Kuro gift itself. Like where it's not how do I word this? So Koro gives you oil, the lantern itself, and a bottle. And the bottle is your first sort of purchase of oil. So it's supposed to be that bottle. That's the issue. Wait. I need to check something.
Hey-ya! Hey-ya!
Okay, so I'm checking what the actual lantern check is supposed to be. Because if that is supposed to be like an oil fill, that could be screwing it up. It's not showing me. Oh no! Wait, I'm so confused. What could be preventing this? I'm having an absolute dilemma here. Because on here it's not even showing the original lantern check. And you're supposed to have both. So is that maybe what's bugging it? I'm having a... So this is actually missing a check, which could probably be what's causing the problem.
Hey-ya!
Yeah, I'll try a new save. Like, I'll delete this one. Try a new one. Go. Because I should be able to just go straight to it with the money for the bottle and get it. Because that's how it should work. Well, I need the money first. Well, the cheat is supposed to be basically created as they make at the same time as the seed when you do these randomizers. So, but the issue is, I know how these work well enough that say the reward for doing something is, say, bombs. Like, specifically bombs. Not a bag, but bombs themselves. And you don't have a bag, you get a blue rupee. So blue rupee is the placeholder for when you're gifted a consumable item that you can't currently use. Now, the way this worked last time was that it gave me a blue rupee instead of the lantern. I shouldn't have done that. A little bit more. So when it happened last time, I didn't realize that was supposed to be the lantern. I just thought it was the game being like, oh, you would have gotten, say, arrows, for example. And I didn't have the bow. That's how it's supposed to work. I'm gonna go back there. By all rights, the lantern should be there. I am using the matching sheet to the seed. So I double checked the other stuff that we did find last play. And they all matched. And the chance of that happening, it being the wrong sheet, is super, super low. Especially since I didn't have any other seeds on that file. And the names matched. So I don't understand how this could be so buggered, essentially. I think worst case scenario, if I don't get the lantern in this run, like in this attempt, I think I might just create another seed. But it won't take much effort to get it up and running. So, buy oil. See, okay, so it's buy an oil bottle, and clicking that and paying that 100 rupees should be giving me the lantern. By what the spoiler log tells me. But that's what happens. It gives me the rupee as if it wasn't supposed to be that. So I'm thinking it's bugs. So I might have to do a new seed, which is unfortunate. It won't take long, thankfully. So I'll just throw you guys onto the thumbnail until I get that fixed. I apologize for all this nonsense.
Hey!
No, I genuinely think the seed is bugs. Honestly, it is. I am 100% confident that this is bugged. Because I've never had a seed, like, I've never had that happen before. But like I said, getting a new seed will not take us long because I am randomizing absolutely everything. Because that is kind of what I had going before. There's key sanity for everything. Okay, so these are the same settings. Yeah, because when you go to buy that bottle, you're actually supposed to get 2 rewards. So it's the reward for the lantern and then the reward for the bottle. So I want to take a shot in the dark and saying in that situation, I would have had to get the lantern somehow first, or else you don't get that bottle or something. I genuinely don't know where that screwed up. But thankfully, rando gens are very, very easy to pull up. So it should not take too long here. Just waiting for it to generate right now. Do some funky cosmetics just to make sure that we got the right one. Spoiler logs included. And throwing it there. There. That should fix the problem. So I'm just going to set it up so you guys can see what's going on. Make sure it's actually working. Okay. Why is it not showing it for you guys? Okay, wow. Why are we having a moment? Because there shouldn't be that much delay. There we go. Okay. It's not one thing, it's another. Well, this is a whole new seat. So, it should not happen again. Keyword being should. And the thing is, now that we're doing a new game, it's gonna make sure crowd control works all over again. All that time from yesterday, gone. First, I'm going to test some effects. Just to make sure things are working as they should. Of course they're not. Why would they? I swear. I'm going to lose my marbles. I'm going to absolutely lose my marbles today. What few I have left. Cooperate, damn you. Oh, there we go! I'm not testing enemies right now because I have no way of fighting them off. No, it's not. But you know what? We're here. We're trying. The rupees are working. Hopefully everything else is too. They all seem to be going hand in hand. So, if you guys try any crowd control effects and they don't work, I will refund them. If the app doesn't refund it on its own to you, I will refund them if they don't work.
Hey. Huh.
Why is it acting like it's the same thing? Oh no. No, 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 no. it's acting like it's running the same. It's running the wrong one. It's a day. I apologize for all this nonsense. Okay. Let's try this again. It's because there's two different folders for seeds, and I have to put in both folders or else the stuff doesn't work properly. Let's just say, if I was to do this for Ocarina of Time, we would not be having these problems. Ocarina of Time randomizers are so much easier to do. Like, it's just kind of, it's very much one of those plug in numbers and go. Now, should be the new one. Should be. Let's hope. I think it is. Based on cosmetic alone, I think. Quick way to find out is the chest in here. Because the chance of it being an orange rupee for both is very slim. Okay! We're rolling with a new one. We're good. Got vision right off the get-go too. That's kind of nice. Okay. Of course it's not working. Of course it's not working. Oh, fuck my life. Pardon my language. But it's absolutely deserved right now. Okay. Why? I get one thing working and then something else stops. Is that just my life now? Is that just how it is? Almost 12 minutes of troubleshooting. No, an hour. Almost an hour of troubleshooting. This is brutal. Okay. Okay, it is working. Oh. It just, I can't apparently have effects happen in the house. Nothing in the bubbling camp. And the one Gale Boomerang is in a dungeon. My god, if the Gale Boomerang's vanilla, I would lose my mind. Hello, Millie Bean. Are you judging me too? Ah! Thanks, Satan. We're testing that out. Don't think we needed it, though. I might go an extra hour just because how long the troubleshooting has been going. I actually want to make progress. I want to win a game. I want to beat the game. That and I very much want to give you, Satan, the opportunity to throw Puppet Zelda at me. As much as it freaks me out, it's entertaining. want to see what I get instead of a fishing rod. My god, if it's actually, if this is vanilla and I get the fishing rod upgrade, that'd be kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Nope. That's the Twilight key. Didn't realize the kid was making keys for, you know, a palace he knows nothing about. Alright. Pick up the start. Rupee. Amelie. You're so little. You're so cute. Hey, beautiful. Aww. Millie's being sweet. Not paying attention. Let's just come a little closer so I can sit comfortably. Yeah. Easy run. This seed might be lucky yet. Keeps getting blue rupees. Oh my god. Go herd some goats. So at least this time now I know the game settings, but I don't know where anything is because I did not look at the spoiler alert at all for this one. I'd like to keep it that way. Rude! There's always one. Always that one. On that $10. Rip off. So since I can't transform, I think the only check left is what would normally be the slingshot. What you doing, Bean? And that is not worth it. Aww. No, you don't need that. That's mine. Millie was interested in the twisted tea. Fur babies don't need alcohol. Oh girl, eat your food. No, Millie. Oh, girl. The chat has gone quiet. What's going on, guys? We finally get things figured out and everybody stops talking? No one's tinkering with crowd control, no one's talking. I'm all alone here, aren't I? Ooh, first up, peace. Work suddenly got busy for you, Satan? Of course you were, Jay. Makes sense, Satan. Jay, you have no excuse. You don't have a job. I know this. And playing your game is not a job. You don't get paid for it. Specifically Heartopia, because I know that's exactly what you've got running. So I'm gonna call you out. wasn't mildly sketchy. I look out my window, and I see this dude on a pedal bike, and mind you, we're kind of in the middle of winter. There's snow on the roads. Dude must be a little crazy to be on a freaking pedal bike in this weather. To each their own, though. Oh!
Huh?
200. No! 200 for the bigger wallet. But we can do the postal where it's not supposed to be. I have worked with resin, yes. Oh! Why do you ask, Satan? Jay! Ah, take that, jerk. I can heal myself. And I'll keep calling you out because eventually you'll run out of coins and you have no money to buy more. Yes! Okay, I'm going back for the claw shot. Absolutely. Going back to that claw shot. Because we are just rolling today. Well, no, I should do the final check here and then claw shot. My god, if I go to that and the claw shot ends up being just trap, I'm gonna cry. Also, if you hear any random crunching, it's because I'm munching on a salad. I've turned my dinner into finger food. When it is very much not meant to be finger food. I wonder why nobody else I know is popping in. Give me a minute. I'm giving some people grief. Yeah, well, I have a new friend that I want to have her watch. I was way too close for that. Don't do it. Satan, as someone who has attempted to do it, it is an expensive hobby to do, and it's so much trial and error. Personally, with the cost of dice, especially if you want to do random sets, and the variety out there, it is not worth the headache to make your own. Genuinely. Now, if you want to go into finding molds for minis or like terrain, if you want to do stuff like that, sure. but to do dice, it's so complicated. Because you gotta make sure that, first things first, you gotta have a pressure pot. Which I learned the hard way, because I can't afford one of those. Ooh, gotcha! Okay, if you're buying specific sets, you're going for metal ones, yes. If you're just wanting simple resin dice, friggin' Anime North, it's like $25 to get a random cup full of them. Yeah, because the resin's prone to getting bubbles in them. And especially with the kind of molds you need for dice, you'd have to have a pressure pot, and even then, there's a very high chance of still having it mess up somewhere where the balance is right. So you really gotta pick your battle with that one. Okay, false, James, because I actually have 2 metal sets that I paid less than 100 each for. I think I paid 50 for each one. So 100 for 2 sets. Insane, I have 3D printed them. 3D printed ones are a lot nicer, in my opinion, if you're going for homemade. But, again, because they're, well, mind you, doing 3D printed ones, you're kind of limited on designs and whatnot, and it takes forever to print a set. But at least it's going to be balanced so long as you don't have any printing errors. So, James, the 2 metal sets I've gotten are from different conventions, but both were still in Toronto. Just not Anime North. And the cup of just regular dice, last year I did it, and I think it was only like $20-25 for a cup of dice. I do it every year. It's the same vendor. Ooh! Shadow Crystal! Rock on! Oh, we're cruising here. Absolutely cruising. Right? So, James, since you weren't here for the absolute nonsense that happened earlier, so the first seed that we were running off of yesterday got bugged so bad that it was not winnable, because the spot that was supposed to spawn the lantern was not doing its job. So, we ended up doing a new seed after fighting with it for quite a bit. Like, almost the first hour of the stream was just trying to figure out a solution to the problem. It was brutal. Right? I think we got pretty good so far. So as it stands, we have one postal, boomerang, claw shot, fishing rod. Not in that order. There is a check down here that requires a claw shot. I'm pretty sure it's only one. Stop! was hopeful. Rude! James, that's not nice. Honestly, minis actually take a lot longer than you think to print. And I don't mind you, I don't know about the library in where you are, but I've gone to a few other libraries where you actually wouldn't even allow you to have a project that would take that amount of time. Considering your current income, I would recommend you look into actually getting a 3D printer that can be hooked up to your computer. Like that, I think would be your best option. Not my hooked up back yet. I don't like being fucking soft locked here. I will run in circles. I'm really trying to. It is 30 seconds. I'm just not patient. I am not a patient person. I'm gonna be standing here when I get it back. Has it been 30 seconds yet? Come on. James, you screwed us up. Good job. So, since it's not coming back, I'm gonna have to manually admin this and give it back to me. What? I tried to admin it and it didn't work. What? What? I'm gonna retry your effect, James, and see if I can fix it that way. Rice? You done buggered my game! Dude! Yeah. I don't know where there are any glitches to at least get out. Because I don't play bugs. True. Thank you for calling me out on that one. But I still need the claw shot. an admin effect for fixing Midna, so that shouldn't be an option. So yeah, just no claw shot now. Thanks. Thankfully, we're running off a plentiful game. Link, sir. No. Yeah, I didn't either because it's supposed to only be 30 seconds. Since I'm out of that area, I'm gonna see if I can, again, manually... No. It's just not letting me. What is with this game? But there's a chance that I can still get 2 claw shots if I find different spots for them. Oh? Keep showing that you keep disabling it. That's... okay. Link! I get you're you're fucking blonde, but still. Wonder if... I'm gonna try something. And restart. Claw shot. I apparently now have double claw shot by default. Because it's fixed! But I've got double by accident. Oops. Did it? It didn't show up on my end. That's weird. There you go, Link. You figured it out. It's useful for all of one dungeon. Hey, give me a minute, I'll check. See, it shows the same information on here, but the issue is that it's... yeah. Oh, I know you only did it once. I figured you only would have done it once. I screwed that one up. But it worked. It worked. Don't mind my crumption. Oh, that is some spicy dressing. We're making money.
Oh.
Oh, butterfly.
Ha.
Whee!
Ah!
Hey, chat. Take a guess how many times it'll take for me to get all the platforms in the Flight by Foul game. Oh, Jay's guessing 6. Any other guesses here? Especially from the 2 people that actually are familiar with the game. Satan, you're guessing 1? What about you, James? What do you think? One to 2? Yeah. 1 to 2 is a pretty accurate guess considering my history. Let's see what the cheat pack here is. I don't need the spinner. Wrestling. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay. Let's see how many. I'm guessing 2, because that seems to be my track record. Yeah. So, James, this seat is running on plentiful items. So, every major item, there's at least 1 additional copy. Somewhere. Oh! Oh! That was close! Drop. Yeah! Woot woot! Now, as long as I don't screw up these ones, we should be all in one. She sketch. Really, Satan? You hate me. Ha! Ooh, Sky character. Miss. Rude! No! That's not nice! That's not nice. Was it worth it? Was it really? Okay. Don't none of you fuck with my mini game here. I would like to get it. I'd like to pass this the first time, not the 10th. Don't you dare! Like, I cut myself close with this minigame enough. I don't go for those ones in the corner. Good. Now you can blow me up all you want. And another crossover where it doesn't belong. No, I do not need that. Were you? Rude! I'm a source. I'm not talking to her yet. Ah! You rude! You killed me! I'm gonna have to open another drink soon. Blame you guys. I absolutely blame you guys. I don't have a drinking problem, I have a friend problem. Anyone want to take a guess at what the fishing hole bottle check is going to give us? Kind of anticipate it before we get there. What's everybody's guessing? Your guess and postal? Last chance for any guesses. And what do we get? Heart container! Not too bad. Wait, when did I get the ball and chain? What? When did that happen? I don't remember this. Oh, is that the bedroom key for, Snow Peak? I think it is. Yeah! Bedroom key. They say highly shall. Oh my god. Cat's hide and seek at the post. Holes are not required. Ice block puzzle game is Arbiter Ground Small Key. Ooh, I could use that. And I think I have. Oh yeah, I do need the bomb bag for that. Don't I? Because you need the ball and chain and a bomb bag for it. Trying to think, do we have any... We don't really have anything to go through a dungeon quite yet. Because we have enough where we just need the lantern for Forest Temple. And I'm trying to think of what else. We can't do Gorons, or, yeah, the mines, until... Because we need the iron boots and bomb bag for that, and bow and arrow. We're really not getting anywhere with that one. Lake bed is not happening so long as we don't have resorts in it. Like, that one's not happening. I think we need the master sword to get into... I can't remember what it's called right now. Temple of Time. We still need the note to get to Arbiter's Grounds. And Twilight Palace, technically. But Twilight Palace also needs the mirrors. The mirror shards. Then we have to get all the sky characters to get to the Sky Temple, City in the Sky. So we really don't have the means to go through any yet. Never mind any of the keys. Oh, and for Snow Peak, obviously the ice and snow area, I need to find pumpkin. Jim, you might need to help me out with this. Pumpkin, goat cheese. Is there anything else, or is it just the two? I can't remember if there's a third one. Oh, word on shield! in the Malamart, we still have to get the large wallet and then whatever is hiding behind it. Ah! Oh, vanilla. Wait. You know, Tara's not here. She had the choice, she opted not to. More money. Mind you, remember, any that are blue rupees, those could have also been arrows, bombs, stuff like that. Consumables they don't have available. So that's what the randomizer does. Get anything in there. Considering how much money we have, I could probably do Malamart now.
Anything for this?
Rude! James! Huh? I just have to do Barnes Bombs check. thing is, James, with the way I've got this seat set up, 5,000 is not the largest bag that I can get.
Oh.
Really? Rip off. Yep. If you want to turn it to night now, you can. Actually, no. Knowing you, now that I've made it nighttime, you're gonna turn it to morning, aren't you? You jerk! If you're gonna torment me this way, at least buy some coins. I know you're running off the freebies. Like, for as much as Satan likes to normally torment me, at least he buys coins, so I get something out of it. That is fair. Money is hard to come by nowadays. At least in real life, not in the game. Ah! Jay! That's not nice. Ah! Really, Satan? Do not blow me up again. I'm trying to get healed. Okay. Where's you now? That is the question. Let's try Captain. Let's see what we get. There's a little bit here. A couple of checks. Oh, what is it? Bug check here? A bug? Not the vanilla bug, but the bug was hurt. Really? Really? Of course, any spawn pose are gonna be vanilla. Sword! Wait. Okay. That was useful. Swear, if you guys boom me again, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Mind you, I'm confident Satan alone could triple boom me very, very quickly. Yes! Oh, this game is doing amazing. Okay. I normally don't want to jinx myself, but I want to call this an ABC. I genuinely do. Like, we're an hour in... Sir! We're an hour into the sea. And we've got so many essential items. No. Ah. We got a bug. I'm running around trying to find hearts because I don't trust you guys. Specifically Satan. I'm pretty sure the rest of you have all run out of coins. Sleepy Million. Nothing in Hidden Village. Snowboard racing prize is Goron Mines Small Key. So clearly we're not completing Goron Mines until I go up to Snow Peak somehow. Oh yeah, I could complete this. Because I have both. This dude seriously gives me Tingle vibes. I know I should be able to do this without double claw shots. Oh, come on! go. Right? Oh well. Got it this time. Ooh, heart container. I gotta leave and come back. Dude still kind of gives me Tingle vibes. I never want to fangirls in game, but I definitely don't want them here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Let's see if I get it first try. It's been a hot minute. Really? Bruh. Get up! Link! That may have screwed me up. I thought that was gonna work. Bruh! Again! Womp womp indeed. Really? I didn't get that one on top. There we go. All that for goat cheese. Bruh. And it was an item I needed, so I had to win that regardless. Oh, I hate it so much. Okay. Time to go do some bug check. Oh no, technically I did need the goat cheese wheel. Because in order to beat this seed, I have to complete all dungeons. Bug one. vanilla? Giving a pair and getting 100? Arrows. Well, that's handy. Nothing huge, though. I'm gonna check the sign out here, see what it says. Nothing in Hidden Village. Death Mountain Alcove is an ant. I'll probably still grab it when I do that area. A way to get there. In all honesty, for ice, I'm missing my way to get there. And I still need the pumpkin. Because I can't get the reek fish without having my fishing rod upgraded once more. Actually, I should be upgrading. Is there? No. There's no check for that because... No, there is. There's a chest up there. Okay. Lose my marbles. Give me a minute. Yeah, I think at this point it's just the soup items. He won't let me through. Rude. So I need Tama's letter. Let's deal with the free po that's over here. Oh my god, the cats! I can't! I love them. Oh, my bee needs a wink. More arrows. Not what I needed. Okay. So let's see. Since I have the spinner, I can get the chest up top. Or not chest up top, but the one that's in the little alcove there. Yeah! Big quiver! Oh, we're doing amazing here. try. For red rupee. Well, that sucks. Isa's helping hand is yellow rupee. Raging Rapids minigame with orange rupee. So I don't have to do the Rapids minigame. Shelby Grotto chest is water bombs. Cat's hide and seek is postal. Okay. I don't remember if we got no. Considering how long troubleshooting took us earlier, I was gonna go an extra hour, so I was gonna end at 11 instead of 10. Probably, these are all the blue rupees we're finding are probably all meant to be bombs, and we're just not finding them. It took almost an hour to fix the issue. So, I may as well just add an hour to the time. Satan and Jay have kind of been were passively watching me as I was struggling with this game. Come on, bomb bag. Nope. Okay, do you know if you're real pissed off if bomb bag or lantern was back in Oregon for the for Telma's cat? Or not Telma. I can't remember her name right now, but the merchant woman. I'm gonna go find out. You know what? I've got the fishing rod. Hell, I can even check do the shield check because I have one. So that would leave it doing those two. Would leave only 2 Oridon checks left because they both need the lantern. So we've almost got Oridon cleared. Wait, what? I thought the cat was supposed to be here. Or did the game automatically fix that? Maybe. Well, I gotta wait till daytime. I'm gonna check that. I don't see. No, she's got the bottle in her hand, so that means the cat is not back. Maybe it's just not showing? I could do the fishing, just to be sure. No harm in checking. Oh my god. Imagine if the cat is invisible and you just see the fish floating in the air towards the shop during the cutscene. Not gonna lie, that'd be kind of funny. Oh no, there's the kitty. I guess she's not there at night. Time to give the kitty a fish. Actually, no. This is the GameCube version, so the cat will take the second fish, I'm guessing. Oh no, it's the first one. So cute.
Can't do a dipping foot.
Bruh. I hate how particular this one is. Yeah, it did. Oh, close somewhere it's not supposed to be. I'm gonna edit. Yeah, great that. What other checks are there that we can do? I didn't really get anything out of that. Yeah, actually there are a few checks around this way. Work our way through. Stop it. Right? It absolutely is. It's one of those perks that I refuse to give up with randomizers, but also in exchange I am allowing key sanity completely in this game, and I'm starting to regret it. Key sanity is awful. I am assuming, Satan, you are busy with work because you have not done any crowd control in a while. That, oh my god. Well, we found where the second shadow crystal is. Bruh. Excuse you. You know what? I kind of asked for that. When I make comment to Satan, I pay for it. I got the boomerang, so it's nice to A check in here. Yeah, I do already have the shadow crystal, so that was really, really pointless. Well, that's what I mean. There are going to be duplicates of basically every item. So there's going to be another spinner somewhere. There's going to be another hero's bow somewhere. Damn it. Traps. My can is almost empty. No. Traditional way. That character. This one. And I won't be able to do the other one unless I get the lantern in the upcoming check here. Lantern or box. Those are the two super big things that we need. Oh. Well. What? Alright then. New rando hat. I don't think any of you saw it. Sky character that I don't need. What's in this chest? Giant wallet. 9,999 rupees. That is the maximum wallet. Okay. So let's have one more check. Hope for the best. Ooh, they're cranky. That was easy. Yeah, just right here. Arbiter's Grounds key. That is not what we needed. I'm basically gonna do this dungeon until there's nothing left for me to do. Until it gets to the point where I absolutely need the lantern. Also, I think this is an empty can now. Yep. Give me one moment while I go grab another one. Okay, we are back. I am required to stand because my legs hurt. That one's locked. That one's not. I think it's this one. No, this one. Oh, it's not gonna work this time. Nope. Ah! Okay, so we can't get that one. That is unfortunate. Yeah. I forget if we even have the boss key for this one. No, we don't. So we still need the pumpkin for for Snow Peak. Ah! That was not my intention, but it worked. Ah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Come on, bomb bag. Nope. I'm pretty sure I jinxed the seed as soon as I called it a baby seed. I think that's about all I can do. Satan, how dare you be working? Okay. So remember, we don't have bomb bags, and we don't have lantern. The beetle in Lakebed Temple leads to a forest temple big. Okay, so the beetle is in Lakebed Temple, and it's the forest temple big key. Wait, what was that last one? It said 3 swords can be found in Lanier. Oh my god. 3. So I really have to find Aru's memo. Because you haven't done that before. We were playing through this vanilla. I'm so used to having access to a bomb bag. Like, the lacking of lantern is nothing new. That seems to be a consistent struggle. Oh, coastal where it shouldn't be. Hey! Welcome to the chaos. So, as it stands, we are attempting the forest temple without the lantern. So that's going about as well as you can imagine. Ah, went in the water. Oh, postal where it doesn't belong. Ah! Sorry, my phone was being a pain in the butt. Well, that was rude. Come on. Yes! Oh no! That's okay. We don't dead name here. Also, welcome, June. Get over here. Now, I got a question for you since nobody else in the chat is interacting. Have you ever played this game before? Throw the damn boomerang! take so many goats because I have a lower level sword. Like, I only have the wooden sword. I think it takes so long. You don't remember? Well, how long has it been? Damn it! Huh. So you figured you... Well, mind you, it has been quite a while. And if you didn't play it a whole lot, you're not going to remember a lot of details. Never mind the fact that I am playing this as a randomizer. So the items I have are not necessarily items you would have at this point in the game. Because technically I have just beat the mid-dungeon boss of the first dungeon right now. I needed more money. I need more money in real life, not in the game. Oh, June, are you gonna join in with the crowd control? Considering Satan is currently busy with work and hasn't tormented me in a while. For me to do in this dungeon until I get the lantern. No, stay. Ah. You're gonna have fun with tormenting me too? Hey, it shows a key, but I can almost guarantee you it's not going to be a key. So, that monkey's stuck. Until I find more keys. There we go. I think that's all the tracks for this dungeon that we can do. We have to leave and figure out another check. Well, if I go to the Sacred Grove, if it's open, I can't remember what side I have. If it's open, there's 3 checks? 3 or 4 that I can do. So let's try that out. So no, they should turn on their own. Yeah. I'm patient enough. Surprisingly. Welcome, people. I'd say we're making pretty good progress. We've almost completed a dungeon. Almost. Gotten quite a few checks. Now let's see if this is open or not. Well, actually, I should be able to get through even if it's not. Because I have those. Okay, it is. Let's see how many times it takes me going in circles before I figure it out. Did I do it? No. Sweet, that didn't take long. Wait a minute. What's with the freaking... I never noticed those tracks before. Ooh, is there a chest? Yeah! Never knew that was there. And it's a postal it's not supposed to be. Aw, Sleepy Bean. Okay, so let's see what well, there's technically 3 checks up here, but I have to change it to nighttime to get the 3rd one. That's 1. Bruh. Forest Temple key. Could've used that like 10 minutes ago. Okay. We're gonna do full flank. And then change it to night. There is a I don't need the Hawkeye. Oh my god. This game. Don't need it, but I'll grab it anyway. Why not? So I don't think like this is open, but it's not. Oh no, it is. Okay. Athenian graveyard. I already know about the race snowboarding. Okay, let's open her up, see what happens. See what we can do here. I don't have the master sword, so I don't think we can really do much. Because well, there's the bug check here. It looks like it's vanilla to an extent. Like it's still a bug, just not the same one. And then I can't move those, because I don't have even the first mini rod, which the first one would work here. Ooh, okay, the step's already here. That helps. Means we can at least get in. So, the way this works is that I don't actually have to bring the statue down. The only reason I would go out and around like that is to get all the chests, and I am going to do that. If I remember how. I might need a minute. And since I have the bow and arrow and the spinner, I should be able to do a decent amount. Temple of Time Dark Knight is postal. Temple of Time Big Key is found in North Eldon. And again, 3 swords in Lanari. I don't need you, Aku. Oh. Well, that's a quick way to stop an entrance. I can't do the key down here because I don't have the lantern. Well, that sucks. Let's see what we can do through here. I'm just gonna make sure we backtrack. Crap. Okay. So what is... James, Satan, if you're here, can you refresh my memory on something? I'm trying to remember what this dungeon's item is. Oh wait, no, it's the Dominion Rod. Oh, it's the Dominion Rod. So I really shouldn't be going any farther. Because I don't have that. Mind you. Temple of Time. Yeah, we have the big key, but we don't have... We do not have Dominion Rod, and we need Dominion Rod to beat the boss. So we're just gonna cruise on out of here. There's nothing more we can do. I really need Aru's notes. Because if I were able to get to Lineario, I'd be able to do so many checks. I don't think there's anything on this side. No, there isn't. And we don't have the fur armor, so I can't check any lake bed stuff, which sucks, because again, we have the stuff needed for lake bed. Well, actually, no, we don't, because we don't have the bombs, the water bombs. And I need those to even get in the lake bed, so scratch that. What else can we do? Because we don't have iron boots, so we can't go into the mines. Wait. No, that's Oku's. What? Oh. Just Oku. Sketch. We can't do that yet. Are there any... Yeah, I think we've got a few bugs that I can take at least. Do that. I've got one. That's something. And I'm gonna see if I can do the escort mission for the girl prince. But I don't think that has gone through. Or I don't know. I don't think I can actually because I need my bait. Because I think that's the situation. I feel like I'm just talking to myself here. No one's in chat. I see those hearts. Thank you. Also, for anyone doing crowd control, I may say rude and that was mean about a lot of stuff, but I'm genuinely not upset when people use it. I find it fun. Oh, you got low spoons, Jay. How dare. Really, I have to do his donations. I can't even remember how many times I have to do this. Are you done taking my money? Nice. There we go. Basically took all my money. For a small key. My phone is being non-cooperative.
Oh.
I don't have that kind of money. I can't remember if these guys have a chance of changing or not. I'm gonna check anyway. So far those two are vanilla. How about you? Antonella, you're vanilla. So they're all vanilla. So they didn't, the Goron merchant didn't change. There we go.
Oh. Hey.
Okay. Now that's not helping. What other checks are there? I think I got all the ones. Oh no, I guess there's one more check up along here. I guess there's still a few at Lake Hylia. They're just ones I don't really want to do. It requires spending a lot of money with Flight by Foul. Especially if you jerks decide to blow me up again. What key is this for? Palace Twilight. Don't need that. Whoa! We are not falling off the map today.
Like I'm ready.
It is so tempting to use the cheat sheet just for one item. But I'm not going to. You're not allowed to use cheat sheet on the first night.
Hi.
Okay. Off we go. Please don't blow me up, guys. As much as Satan enjoyed doing this last night, I'd rather not have a repeat. Actually, I wonder if I can hookshot from here. No? This one maybe? Okay. Ah! Not helpful. So if I remember correctly, I know there's a check that doesn't require going underwater here, but I can't remember if it requires the lantern or not. There might be middle chests if I had the lantern. You don't need a heart container, but it's appreciated. And a mantis. Again, not really what we're going for. But it does add another check. There is one more Poe in this area that I can check. I'll do that. But I haven't had any hieroglyphs yet. What? This game's a piss off. Absolute piss off. Yeah, I haven't gone out to this chunk of Hyrule Field yet. Oh, time to do that now. disappointed I haven't found any gate keys, because I'm pretty sure there's 3. We haven't found any. And we've got a lot of traps that are hidden behind bombs in the lantern. I think it's almost sickening how many fucking checks there are once we have at least one of those items. Or, there's another one that will give serious stuff once we get it. I saw the other one was just money, so I'm not too rushed on it. And there's a grotto up here. I can't remember if it needs lantern or not. We're going to find out. Yeah. There we go. No, it doesn't. Another hard container. Not what we need. I'm very quickly running out of checks. Because the one that needs the hook shot across the bridge also needs the bomb. It's like bomb arrows, specifically. I don't... Bruh. Why not? Really? It was a trap! Absolute horseshit. One of the cheeky buggers over here. There. Problem solved. Or doesn't need... No, it doesn't, but you can clearly see what it is. No, because I need the iron boots to do the rest of the bit for here. So what am I missing? Could just kind of... I was gonna say I could just kind of tour around, but no, I can't because, well, that's blocked. So... Not touring. It's not that way. It's turning through this way. Just realized. Where are the other wolf spots? Didn't we see more than one? Oh, wait, no. I think I know where it is. grotto. I don't have any drink bottles. No. I got nothing for that. Nothing. Oh, the waste of time. Where should go next? What if I go? Okay, I think I know where to go. Do I know where I'm going? Yeah, yes I do. Temple of Time if we wanted to. Now we've got a key. That's not helpful. Okay, me up there. That's not what I'm gonna do. Do it, do. Why not? I won't be able to get into Death Mountain. I think there's at least one check I can do. See if the Goron merchant here is selling anything useful. Nope. Everything's vanilla. We have a bug, so I guess we can do that. I really don't like relying on the bug for this. If the bug doesn't get us anything useful, I think I'll go back to the Temple of Time now that I've got that small key. I don't think we'll get super far, but it's at least something. And we have enough hidden skills that I can comfortably do the Dark Knight battle in Temple of Time if need be. So there is that. Don't need that. At least not right now. But yeah. We're going back to Temple of Time. This is one of the downsides in your randomizers. All the back and forth in different temples once you're like scrounging for checks. Where is this one? Temple times Dark Knight is a proposal. Temple of Time Big Key from down North Melden. Okay. I already have the Temple of Time Big Key. Not too worried. Excuse you. There. Finally! I'm still gonna go as far as I can. Let me as well. That'll be useful later. When games do weird things. So I I need Dominion Rock for that. Wait, no, I need that here. I am missing something here. I need Dominion Rod to be able to do that. I think we're kind of at a standstill now. So with the bombs, I am going to do the Hyrule Grotto. That one uses the most amount of bombs and gives you the most amount of stuff. Lake Hylia Grotto. Or I guess technically what it is. Not a grotto. Hopefully we get things in here. Oh. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. That should work? Yeah. Yes, Zora armor! We can go to Lake Bet. Close over Trinity. Oh yeah, that doesn't work here. So considering how long this is, and the fact that I actually get up early tomorrow, I might just call it after doing the cave here. No, I just went the wrong way. Oh, there's a kitty outside. Oh, baby, it's too cold for you. More bombs. Okay. I'm gonna try to skip. James told me about it. Huh. Cool. does this sign have to say? Something good beyond this point. Alright. And then Smear. For Gerudo Desert Rock Grotto Lantern Chest is a puzzle. Some of these check names are freaking mouthful. Really? A trap? More bombs. Oh, I got a bug. Bombs. Another trap. Guess they're all catching up to me now. That's okay, Jay. Life happens. Come on. Another bug. And I can't get the chest here without lantern. Okay, with that being said, I do have to wake up early tomorrow. And I did say I was going to end it at the end of this lantern cave. So, good night, everyone. That was fun. Hopefully we do not have the same technical difficulties next time. That being said, I won't be streaming tomorrow as I have other obligations in person to do. And by obligations I mean they are literally going to take all day. That being said, I'll be streaming again, I want to say Thursday. Maybe Thursday at 7. So, with that, good night, everyone.